Oh, we're streaming group 57, so it's pretty high level.
It's about as high as it goes.
Oh, you're just talking about the production quality? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just like, yeah. Here we go. Oh, gotta set up the scoreboard. Alright, who's playing? We got... Oh man, these guys didn't do top versus bottom, so the colors are really bad.
Who's the
Can you
blue
shift
player?
tab so we can see the name?
It's DM Tousan? Tousan? I don't know how to say his name.
Okay.
And
Rasowy.
is Rasowy, is he an IRK? Isn't he?
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about these players.
Me neither. Never heard of them. They must be good though, if they're in a high group like this. Wait, where's the ramp on this map?
There's a ramp here and here.
I guess blue just wants to float the racks closer to the middle of the map, and that's why I put the racks there? I don't know. Instead of putting it at the ramp. Maybe just place it as soon as you have the 150. No scout for Tousan.
Yeah. What does that mean if he doesn't scout? Is it gonna be like a one base build, or
You can wait on your scout as long as you scout the center and something like this.
but he's still mining gas even after starting the factory. Like full gas mining, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably a one base opening.
So his scout timing worked out that it was just denied by the Marine anyway, even though he got first scout. But I guess at least he found the opponent. Is he still making Marines? Tousan? Yep. No second tech building yet. I guess because of the Marine production. Can't afford it yet. Maybe it'll just be like Marine, or a tank in siege mode or something. Like some tank plus upgrade from the machine shop. And so he did not confirm a CC, so it doesn't know. Looks like the racks saw the Marines though.
So so we saw 2 Marines here, 1 Marine here, and no CC here, so...
Oh, we did see no CC, okay.
Right, so it makes sense to make a bunker.
Yeah, thanks. Bringing the racks home to spot, I guess.
Yeah, you're gonna want it to be able to scout for like tanks, so you'll have vision.
Mm-hmm. And oh, Wraith. Both players getting siege mode.
That's pretty normal against one base, and then Tousan's probably going to try and like push with siege using the Wraiths for vision.
Interesting. Siege mode's done. I guess this Wraith is really good for taking out this Rax too, so he should have vision advantage. He's getting cloaked. If you hit that egg, do you think it splashes to the tank? I don't think so. Whoa.
Now his tank is behind the bunker.
Maybe he's getting the cloak for like uncontested vision, right? So you won't have to worry about the bunker in the same way.
Yeah, a little bit of chip damage could make a difference to two-shot a tank as well instead of three-shot.
And I usually feel like you have to pull in situations like these, but obviously Sally knows better than I do.
He was also floating like 900 minerals, but started SCC. That's a lot of damage.
Did he ever get? He never got the academy before losing the barracks. Like he has the yeah, for turrets, but
Oh, very methodical. Could make another command center even. Triple. Or double expand. And the SCV lead is shrinking. It was like over 10 before, but so he started making SCVs. Or sorry, Tousan.
making the CC weird.
Another one. Double expand.
Oh, he made one up there. Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's over. I guess he needed to pull earlier, like Manadog said. Dunno. I usually would. I remember when I used to play against that stuff, I would pull pretty early, try and clean it up.
Yeah, I think you want to get out there before critical mass.
Yeah. But yeah, these guys are way better than us, so who knows? These people are like A rank? I think.
Yeah, I think we need that as like just a general disclaimer that like everyone in this voice knows that like we're all worse than all of the people playing, so we may be saying stupid things. So like we don't have to keep saying it, you know?
I might still feel the need.
Yeah, well, just for all of us, we're all aware.
Do these guys do top versus bottom?
Yes, they did.
Nice. Nice. Alright. TVZ. I wonder if Tousan will play another one base opening.
He was one of the top players last season. I think he went through like the regular season at like 9-0 or something like that.
Oh wow. Smurfing. Sandbagging.
And Cold, I think, is new. I don't know. There was a player named Cold, but he was a Terran player, so this is probably somebody different.
So, no wall.
Yeah, interesting. So the racks will probably just be top of the ramp then?
There's eggs on this map, so the wall's a bit wonkier, so maybe he doesn't want to bother with it.
Don't you just put racks at the top when it's eggs like this?
Yeah, but you still end up with more than one hole.
Really?
I think you do. I don't know. I
Yeah.
could be wrong, but I think
Yeah.
because there's a gap between the racks and the depot, and
So
then
if
also
it's-
the normal gap.
Yeah, like depot,
Was-
depot, hole, barracks, hole.
Is it?
Yeah, depot, depot, hole,
Oh, there's
barracks,
like weird
hole.
terrain there. Is there always a hole at the top? I mean, here with that like unbuildable or whatever, it looks like there's a gap there no matter what. But I thought on some maps, like egg above racks was tight, but maybe I'm wrong.
It looks like if it was just the unbuildable terrain, it would be like 2 SCVs wide, and the egg makes it 1 SCV wide.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I remember testing it on some map. And egg above racks was link tight.
The egg doesn't look like it's centered on the matrix.
Well, I mean, I guess it would be totally in Brood Warrior's character, but it would be annoying if it's not standardized with like what an egg does on every map.
So this all looks pretty standard. This looks like 2 racks a cab. This looks like just a normal 2 hatch opening, probably into Muda.
Ooh.
It's a little interesting that he's not sending any links forward to check. I don't know, I guess he's the overlord there, scouting for the move out.
Yeah, maybe it's higher value to deny the SUV.
And he can't afford his spire.
I hate it when that happens. Yeah, he got an overlord kind of early.
Ooh.
No, I'm stupid. I was looking at the wrong line.
Well, I mean, he's got 2 idle drones.
Those just spawn.
Those are new. Third hatch in main.
Oh, IJ, the replay progress bar is visible for the future.
Okay, it was hidden on Twitch at least.
Couple medics. 5-minute move out, maybe. No vision of it because the Overlord was, or the units were off to the right.
Lings are gonna run in
sort of
and
what I
die. Unfortunate, but he has a lot of lings.
But this is sort of what I meant by usually you want like a ling or 2 out front, just because it's, you know, the Overlord isn't perfect.
Yeah.
This could be a short game. The Sunken's definitely not going to finish in time, and there's
something? Is that seems like a lot? Maybe cut.
they were just spread out. I think it looks like 9. So many of the lings bled
Oh,
out.
fire bat?
Ooh,
Ooh,
fire bat. Got 5
I'll
units
do it.
popping, so he might not die.
yeah, but he lost all the drones. So
Well, he did die.
Allied chat.
Does anyone know how to say Tousan? Anyone?
I would just go with Tousan, like toucan.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna watch now Tousan versus Worst.
I've never seen Worst play, but he's helped me in the Protoss channel in CPL. Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but he's particularly good PvZ.
I feel like that is the best matchup. So if you had to pick one.
I think TVP is my favorite matchup.
From both sides? I'm like starting to like it a bit more from the Protoss side, but I don't know. Not a huge fan.
Well, I mean, to be fair, don't you play PvT in the most boring way possible?
I try to survive. What's boring about that? I was hanging on by my fingernails.
Well, like, okay, so for anyone who's watching and doesn't know how you play, like, you get 3 bases and then you max out at 12 minutes and A move. Like, that's your game plan, right?
Yeah, if I can live, pretty much. It's the Doodle Arbiter guide.
Yeah. I don't have fun playing that way. I think it's more fun to make reavers and shuttles and skirmish.
I think PvT ends up being very space focused. It's kind of like TvT. Maybe it's just the nature of tanks, where it's like you want to force the Terran to like work for any space they're gonna take because it takes like them more actions to like siege, unsiege, set up mines, build turrets, all that stuff. You want to stop them from just getting across the map.
And he does not
And I
like this probe.
I feel like that is, I don't know, very foreign to me, and I don't particularly like it yet. I didn't like it from the Terran side either. I think I just don't like tanks, honestly, that's what it comes down to. Tanks suck.
It's a weird take. It's like arguably the most interesting thing in the game.
I mean, okay, people watching on Twitch, you can see who's talking on the screen. It's there on Twitch. Like our names light up and everything.
Yeah, if someone says something horrible and dumb, that's me.
Okay. 23 Nexus.
23 Nexus. No Vulture?
No, he got the Vulture.
Oh, okay. But not moving out with it. Interesting.
So this looks pretty standard from both sides. I mean, you generally want to hold the vulture back a little bit. I don't know, I would think you'd make a bunker here,
Yeah.
but maybe not.
I mean, I guess if Protoss sees the Vulture's still here, he'll just send the Goon across, and then you kind of have to make a bunker. Like,
Yep.
this could be cutting it close, or maybe even too late. I don't know. There's a 4th Marine.
He has range finishing soon, so yeah, he should start the bunker. There's even a 3rd Goon rallying across the map. He's fighting before range.
Wow.
So
Not,
good from Terran.
Not great control from worst.
Like, maybe he thought he needed to get in there before like a tank popped out, but it's just been 3 vultures. There's no tank. And there's no bunker. So if he just like had a bunch of goons with range, feels like that would be so good for worst.
It's also possible the TR isn't great in this game. Because I think Tousan's South American and worst is European.
Is there a full wall at worst nat? Or can these vultures get in?
This looks really dangerous for Protoss. There's mines everywhere. These goons are trapped.
Finally have a tank coming. No follow-up tech yet. Is that another factory? eBay.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he forgot his armory for a while.
The goons did a big like run to the south to try to avoid mines, I guess. So this will probably be pretty aggressive with the 4 gates before 3rd base. Got the shuttle.
Oh, is he going for like a bulldog here? I think that's what this has to be, like, because he doesn't have
If he
anything
is,
else.
it's not going to
put
go
the
great.
What's a bulldog?
You like drop, you zealot bomb up here, and then you run in the front with the goons. I don't know. I think you might be able to get some damage. These vultures don't have mines. There's no mines in the front. There's no mines up here.
He's trying to take the third, but he never cleared it. Yeah, here it is, the bulldog. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, there's only SUVs left.
He's pretty all in though.
Tousan was on. Whoa, goons are dying to SUVs. What? He's on 4 factories now too. We'll probably be able to hold this.
See, doesn't this look fun? Like, using the shuttle like this? Like, fighting?
Yeah, it's fun until your opponent, like, stomps it, and you feel like shit because you attacked into something that was defendable.
Yeah, he still can't take this base. I mean, he's still behind him. Oh, okay, he's catching up with probes, but... Oh, no.
Oh.
I don't know, I've watched Worst play a lot, and this seems like he played this at like 3 in the morning or something.
Oh, man.
Alright, this is probably going to be it.
He's never gonna get up that ramp.
I mean, the supply looks okay, but I feel like this is a good position for Terran.
If he had the third all along, it would be fine, right? But as it is, I do not think it's fine.
Yeah, this is like disaster levels. Wait for third.
More vultures snuck out.
Armor is not spinning.
I don't know, Tousan's stuck at 39 SCVs though. I don't know. He's just not been remaking them.
Hmm.
So maybe
I
he's
guess
just
it's
aiming for...
enough.
Yeah, he's just aiming for an all-in with the 6 factories, although there's another CC, so I'm not sure.
I think it would be pretty hard to hold a push here. Although there's no Goliaths, so a shuttle could be really nice.
Does he even have one though?
I don't think so. This high ground is rough though. This is nice. Although it's not very many units.
Yeah, that's so many tanks in there.
And he's not quite on the high ground, is he? Worst does have a ton of gateways though, and he thinned out a bunch of the tanks, so yeah, looks like Tousan needs to turn home. He's got a bunch of gas banked, so he could tech, second armory, get some science vessels or something.
He got the Stargate, but the Templar Archives is only just now starting.
Maybe it's for scouts.
Again, these supplies look pretty nice for Terran. But 44 workers, concerning.
He finally started the starport. Should time out okay with starting 2-2.
God, I've been muted. If a scout kills one tank and forces out a Goliath, is it worth it?
Still no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, doesn't a scout cost like twice what a tank costs?
Almost.
It's, yeah, I think mineral-wise, yeah. But not gas-wise.
275, 125. Versus 150, 100. Yeah. That's crazy. That's so expensive.
So I wonder if this big group of vultures in the bottom heading towards the right.
That is so many vultures. I feel like this is actually pretty risky. Like, that's a lot of vultures to lose if they get cornered somewhere.
I think he
Which is what always happens.
knows they won't get...
He's going up into the corner.
Oh.
Like, he could lose these vultures.
Yeah.
Arbiter on the way. Only +2 started. The second armory is just starting now. This feels like a terrible fight for Protoss.
If everyone throws away their free units, who wins?
Darren? Yeah, Tousan's supply is still really low. So Worst has time. He's gonna be able to do whatever he wants.
He's moving, Tousan's moving to take a fourth. Worst to just, yeah, I wonder if that observer's just on patrol.
EMP started, stasis. Could be recall opportunities with Terran spreading out onto 4 bases.
Oh no.
Disaster.
Oh.
Disaster.
Oh.
Could have been a lot worse. Could have been worse.
Worst is trying to expand the bottom right, but there's mines there. He's maxed out. Recall started. +2 attack almost done. Could go for the old A move.
There's so many tanks.
Storm starting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Protoss needs to make something happen, or this is gonna get ugly pretty quickly.
Yeah, +3 attack started for Terran. Protoss 2, but Terran 1 is the one that matters. Yeah, he's just got the 4 bases for free. Yippee!
Oh, and that was the one that had all the energy.
Yeah, I think you can't engage this Terran army basically. Some opportunity for good stasis though. Tousan taking a 5th at 12.
Oh.
That's interesting, because it looks like he wants to push towards bottom right. But maybe... oh, he's sweeping up to the north now. Recall! No vessel in position.
Yeah, no mines either.
Whole army is coming home. Science vessels could EMP these units. Oh, did he EMP his own vessels? One of them.
If he gets that +3, it could be big.
Yeah.
The armory up top. Oh, so close.
Oh, he canceled it. What? Alright, buys a lot of time. Worst was maxed and has a big bank anyway, so seems worth it. But Tousan has an even bigger bank.
Yeah, I think in this situation you want to then hit somewhere else, you know, while you take the map behind it.
Love that Arbiter got out.
Right,
And then does the recall and gets out.
Yeah,
Well,
Terran's here
yeah.
now. And I don't know how you clean up a big army like this. It feels like he doesn't have enough energy for stasis on those other arbiters.
And he
Although
has
there isn't a
Storm.
ton of units for him.
But he doesn't have the Templar for it.
Oh, the EMP, one stasis, or like a second stasis. There are a few zealots, nice storm. Just got 5 zealots popping on the gateways. Yeah, that's not enough. Tousan even taking bottom left.
Counter moving to the right, but I think it's too little too late.
Yeah, every time Worst tries to get some damage done, it gets cleaned up pretty nicely. When was the last time someone said something?
I don't. I mean, what is there to say? Like, it's over,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty done.
Yakub says arbiters should cloak other arbiters. But, I mean, if you read the instruction manual, there's a lore reason that that doesn't work.
Which is?
It's like the arbiter cloaking generator counteracts the cloaking generators of the other arbiters.
Well, that sounds really solid. I think there's no way we could explain that away.
And as far as Reaver friendly fire, I don't think there's any lore explanation for that. It's just
just nonsense.
Same thing with the interceptors not taking Valkyrie splash damage.
Alright, worst. We can get out of this game. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm gonna play some Minesweeper. I'll be back for the next game.
Man, he has no cybernetics core. Unless it's somewhere else. I don't know what the plan is. I mean, the gateway's unpowered.
I mean, look at his APM. He might have just gotten up and done something else.
Okay, I see. I mean, he's building pylons. Are you sure he's doing something else?
Oh, I think he came back. He's trying to figure out if there's a way to float a Nexus. Alright, chat, who do we think has this one?
Hard to say.
I like how Tousan is not saying anything. He's just killing the buildings. Good game. Yeah, Yakub is asking, is there beef? I don't know. Anyone know? Anyone on Twitch know?
No idea. First time I've ever seen those guys play.
Okay, up next is Doodle versus Rasowy.
I would say if they didn't have beef, they probably do now.
Yeah, I'll, sorry, let me just fix the scoreboard and then I'll show the game.
And replay progress as well.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's beef, like, it shouldn't be based on the game, though, right? Unless it was the lag. Maybe there's beef based on the lag and the scheduling out of game stuff. But I mean, the game itself is pretty standard. another PBT. Interesting depot placement.
Yeah, personally, I would not want to put a depot there. Like,
Same.
I want all this space for factories.
Yep.
I guess you can do it here, though, but... Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, this map, it's always been hard to fit your buildings, no matter what you do.
Particularly in this spawn, if I recall. So it looks pretty standard so far.
So, the probe did a diagonal scout, so does that mean he wants to go rangeless?
I don't know. Could have been for Zealot. Like a Zealot opening, and you just skip the Zealot, abandon it if it's crossed.
I think he got the core at the fastest possible time. Like, I don't know. Oh, here he goes. And he's even skipping the goon.
It's spicy, but I guess if he knows nothing's coming.
Yeah, and I guess you expect Terran to... Although this scout is late, isn't it? You would expect Terran to scout close instead of cross.
Yeah, usually they do an end scout, so you'd cross scout last.
Yeah. And by then it's too late to do like a vulture marine push SCV pull. But he's not end scouting, but it still feels late because I think this scout was late in the first place. Aren't you supposed to send like the SCV after the one that starts the refinery to scout?
Well, if you look, it seems like Rasowy is doing something one base.
Yeah, it's an FD push.
Hmm.
I wonder if somehow he, like, based on what the probe was doing, the FD was a reaction to that. Like, I don't know.
Well, it could be really good because the range isn't going to be up. The robot just started, so if he gets any mines down, gonna be tough. Looks like range will finish in time for when this hits. Maybe he's just planting some mines. The CC was later than normal though, right? Oh shit, third CC.
Yeah, so it was an FD, I guess, into a double expand. That's spicy. More of a FT, if you will.
But RT, real triple. Alright, observer showing up. Will he see the SCVs transferring? Looks like it. Yep. I mean, what can you even do here? Is it too late to do anything?
I think somewhat. I think he's just going to see what he can get done with the Reaver. Which for Doodle, the answer is often a lot.
IJ approves.
Wow. 4 factories. No armory yet.
He still has like no units. Like, what if protesters showed up with their normal 10 goons? Wouldn't they be able to, like, bust in here? Maybe the Nat. The third has the bunker. Maybe not. Maybe there's not too many tanks at this point.
It's interesting that despite the fast third, Doodle's still up on probes.
Yeah, nice.
I guess the first Nexus was so much faster than the first command center.
Yeah, Terran's catching up now.
Oh.
No turret? Wow. This could be painful. And a lot of the defense is at the third so far from here. Oh, he's going for the armories.
Rare to be able to get them both.
Wow, nice, nice shot there in the tank, second one. Okay, actually insane rear micro. Man, some of those pickups were so nice.
Yeah, Doodle always has crazy Reavers.
He's getting the Reaver damage upgrade now. So we'll see some more of them.
Just like Snow would have wanted.
So is that just 1-1 from the Terran that's upgrading now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, those armories are both really late.
But it'll be about the same as a normal 1-1 timing, since it's double armory.
Right. So there are a few turrets at the natural, so this could be bad to fly in there. Tanks in range to cover it too, as soon as Doodle drops anything. not bad, but not great.
I think pretty good considering what he flew into.
Mm-hmm. Storm transition. Terran is about to finish 1-1, and they've got a bunch of factories, so they could maybe push or try and take a fourth. Doesn't even have the starport landed, so can't make science vessels yet.
Oh, so many Templar.
Yeah, that's a lot of storm. He's about to engage. Gotta watch the fight.
Oh man, some big storms on those pump tanks. Is it enough though? Yeah, Doodle has to back up. I think he's got a bunch of zealots at the rally. Maybe he could go get. Oh, never mind. There are no zealots at the rally, in fact. He's still making reavers, 2 at a time.
Knows what he's about.
Are a bunch of those tanks hurt? Like a bunch of these units are the ones who took Storm, right? Yeah. So Rasowy moves back to the right to defend this. Looks like he just wants to shove like down the middle towards Doodle. He is taking a fourth though. And a fifth? Looks like it. This looks like it'll be hard to crack, but storms. Where are the reavers? Protoss have a good way to like deny these bases, like the double expand that Terran just did. What's the counterplay to that? Like a shuttle with some zealots or something, or even just run some zealots.
Yeah, I think if you land one of the reavers.
Wow, the shuttles did not unload. Those 8 Templars gone.
Yikes.
I think Terra might have done it. I mean, how did you ever get probes over here?
Yeah, not sure. Sorry, I kind of stopped watching. Looks pretty scrappy. Like, not a whole lot of mining on either end. Doodle, very little mining though.
It's a good game. I've never seen that before, the FD into triple command center.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one either. It kind of works pretty well, like with the mines give you that temporary map control. Like, there's not a whole lot of a window there for Protoss to respond, because they're not going to see it until they get the observer. I do think if you just kept up the goon production off of 2 gates, though, you might be able to just push. Because Terran was stretched so thin. Okay, gotta take my dog for a walk.
All
See ya.
right. Oh, is there anyone left here? Yeah,
I'm still here. The next 2 games have Zergs.
All right.
I just joined in.
Okay, we'll do a Zerg game. All right. I'll set up the scoreboard, then I'll show the screen. All right, so it's gonna be Doodle versus Cold.
All right, I don't know anything about Cold. We didn't see him in his last game versus Tousan, but hopefully we'll see a little bit more this time. I will be going at some point to help my friend warm up for his CPL match.
Oh, who's your friend?
Graugot, he's in Group 5.
Is he like a IRL friend or?
Yeah. Or, I think I've met him in person once, but he's a friend from League of Legends.
Oh, okay. And he's Zerg?
Yeah, good luck to them.
He's Zerg, yeah. I got him on the Hawk F to S guide.
Do you
So,
know? Yeah, do you know who his opponents are?
I
Or what
didn't
race?
recognize any of them. I don't know who he's playing tonight. There's a Zerg, 2 Terrans, and a Protoss.
Alright. This is 9.
That's pretty fast gas, isn't it?
Extract
cancel
sure.
that, right.
Yeah. Oh, versus. Wait. Okay, this is interesting. It's Did he put this pylon here so he could? Like, I haven't seen this wall, but does this reach to put a forge here?
Yeah, you could put a forge there.
Okay.
It has enough range.
It's kind of awkward for putting cannons down.
I wonder if it's like if the drone sees this, then do they want to check if there's a gate hidden up here? Like, I don't know if like it's a hidden 2 gate kind of.
I'm not quite sure. It probably would be a good idea to just double check though. I think it's mostly just because like it feels less awkward to build the cannons with the pylon out of the way. Oh, you even got up to like a third pylon, all that before Nexus.
Yeah, this is and Zerg took a far expand, which is presumably unscouted. I don't know, this feels like a good spot for Zerg.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say he probably should send out probably like 2 of these zealots to do something. You know. But with the Nexus still so delayed, he should try to find some sort of damage. Probe still hasn't found that third yet though. He's still checking. I think he probably has an idea that it might be at like another natural. Oh, but I think what that Overlord spotted the zealots that are moving out, right? I think he has at least seen all 5. As the lair's coming up, the zealots need to start to group together, otherwise the zerglings are gonna pounce. I don't think there's enough zerglings though. He's doing a good job zoning the zealots back. And we still don't see any speed on the zerglings as Protoss. So I'm not sure if it's it's not gonna kick in just yet. Oh, and he picks off one of the zealots for free. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Loses like a ling for it.
The lair finished, but we didn't start the spire.
He's made a lot of extra zerglings. His speed is now starting to kick in. Is he actually gonna try to break this?
This doesn't look breakable. If you have to target the gateway if you want to break this, I feel. He's targeting the gateway now.
This does not look like it's gonna work out.
He's streaming more lings across.
I don't know, I don't understand this. If we want to do a ling flood, why not pull more lings? Why get the lair? Why get a spire? Like, I guess we still have gas banked up, so he can still follow up with Mutalisk behind us. But like the Stargate is still, and I mean the spire was late, wasn't it? So, oh, actually, it's about on time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Miss Rally with the drones. Are those extra drones across the map? No, that's lings. But I think he knows now. He's gonna find that third. Oh, but he could lose his Corsair. Oh, he's gonna lose his first Corsair. Oh, that's unfortunate.
But, no 4th hatchery? And Zerg is
Feels like
supply
Zerg
blocked.
is. Oh, he did catch one of the overlords near the base. It feels like Zerg's playing like it's versus Terran. Kinda.
My audio okay? I think I just... Hello?
Yeah, you're
Well.
there. I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how this is supposed to go for Zerg. I mean, I don't think it's completely normal for Zerg to be like half the workers to Protoss at this point. Yeah, the Zealots come marching with a +1. I'm just gonna shred the Zerglings. I don't see the Corsairs with the attack though, but it might be because he's afraid that they get ambushed somehow. But the Zealots and us should be able to take out this third base. And the Lings shouldn't be able to really do too much. We have reinforcing Zealots coming, streaming down. And they could buy some time. The Mutalisks do come out, but like 5 Mutalisks are not really going to have enough DPS to take out the Zealots. I think the hatch is going to go down. Oh, but he does get some pretty good drills on the good Zealots. That's going to save the hatchery. I'm actually really surprised he wasn't able to get the hatchery. That was really good drone drilling to get to glitch the Zealots out a little bit. And that's what, like 8 Mutalisks now? Including the 5 that's flying, he has like 3 more at home. Feels like Zerga's gonna commit heavily to air. Even though he has the Hydra dead. But like Doodle seems to be on top of the area. He has 7 Corsairs, he's +1, he's got 2 Archons. And it looks like he's gonna move out for a second attack with the Archons. Should be about 10 mutas total, but like, where are they going?
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, and he's gonna moving shot these Mutalisks down. These 5 Mutalisks aren't gonna do anything at all. The remaining 5 are coming across the map to try to reinforce this, but like, just 2 Sunkens and a handful of Zerglings? Is that really gonna stop this? Gonna get one of the Sunkens. He decides to keep the Archons alive, which I think is a really good move. Instead, Doodle's just gonna hunt down for more overlords, just place her further and further behind.
Will he ever be not supply blocked again?
At this point, probably not. I think you even ignore the Hydralisk because you have a stream of Zealots coming in. Yeah, now Duo's just gonna put the file down the top and he takes out the Hydra instead. He's just gonna straight through the natural. He's even got a 3rd base set up and they're gonna try to counterattack his base. They're not gonna find any probes there. Yeah, GG. Psi-cold. Losing to Doodle. Not really surprising though. Doodle is probably like one of the top CPL players, right? So.
Okay,
How many more replays do we have?
there's 3 left, I think.
Really?
Yeah, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, I'm back.
Nice, nice.
Oh, I gotta fix the stream now. I see everyone on Twitch is admiring the artwork. Or something, right?
Yeah, I really enjoy seeing that, like that artwork. The one with the Protoss and Zerg fighting each other. So it looks sick.
Yeah, I didn't... I'm not the artist, by the way, in case anyone thought, but if you Google, like, Brood War painting, there's a bunch of those. I don't remember the artist's name.
I gotta search for those then, because those are really sick. I would really love to see that like kind of thing set up as like a mural or something on a wall. I think it would look pretty awesome. Is this how do you even say his name? Rasowy?
It might be
Rasowy?
like Rasowy, like the W's a V noise. I'm not sure. I think we should call him Rasowy because
Rasowy.
we're American. I don't know.
I'll just go with that. All I know is I like saw them streaming this morning after Worst was streaming, so I was like, oh, that's cool. They have another high level Terran.
Oh, nice. Wow, was that... oh, it's 10-10-10. So he's going for a super fast factory, like, really for a super fast starport, probably.
Oh, but is there gonna get a... Are they actually gonna check inside the base? Like, he did drone scout. Would you just check the natural and dip, or you actually go inside?
I would
guess
go
he is
inside.
gonna go inside. And he's gonna
Check,
get to see
check
everything.
the gas. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
But Zerg wouldn't be able to... Oh, go ahead.
Zerg didn't get his gas. Was he planning on 3-hatch, or... Like, I don't know. Once you see Terrence got gas, maybe you want to adjust and get your gas and go for a faster layer. But he's going to stick with 3-hatch, I guess. But this could be super dangerous for Zerg. Going 3-hatch here.
I guess Zerg just has a plan that they just want to go for it. Oh. I guess this helps to, like, wall against the vulture,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Two SCVs on gas.
Yeah, there's that fast starport you're talking about. And Zerg finally did get their gas. And they now just started mining it. I mean, there's no way we can get the Mutalisk on time, right? So he probably has to do something like Hydra.
Yeah, you have to go Hydra. Like, at least... Like, you can go Spire, but you have to at least make, like, 2 to 4 defensive Hydras, I think.
Okay, the Vulture does get there, but he's going to find he's not going to be able to get in to get any damage. At least not with the way the SimCity is set up. I don't see any additional Vultures, so he's not thinking of, like, banking them to try to run by, it looks like.
Zerg is not getting a lair. He's getting Hydra speed. So... Yeah, I mean, this could be... I mean, Terran's getting mines, so I don't know.
I mean, Hydras are pretty good in that they can target down mines before they connect, but like you need enough of them.
Yeah, but it's also a lot harder when they don't have range.
Oh, he's gonna get one over for sure. Can he get two? Maybe he might be able to get that one upper left.
Gotta go scout first.
Yeah, and he's got the mines ready, so he was ready for either like Muta or Hydra. I guess based off the scout, he had to figure it was going to be Hydra, given the gas was late. So he shouldn't die to any sort of Hydra counterattack. Try to take out the oh, but he does run the Zerglings, and he gets only one of the mines. Would have been really sick if he was able to clear out the mines for the Hydralist. But he might run into this mine. Oh, that's going to get one of the Hydras. That's two. Oh man, that didn't go very well.
I would like to see him get a dropship so he can go use these vultures more. Like, it's always nice when you like get the vultures, put out the mines, and then go drop them. But he skipped the dropship.
I guess he might. I don't know what the plan is here behind this. Like would you just go? Like, I don't see anything that means he's gonna go back into bio. So you get a vessel and do you tank push?
I think it's gonna be bio. I mean, you have to have some kind of army, and it's like it's not gonna be Goliath or like it. So yeah, he. Like, this is... Okay, when you do 1-1-1 like this, normally the thing is bio. And yeah, he's getting the eBay in the academy.
Okay, Zerk did expand to a third. He has I think a pretty healthy drone count for 2 base. Was that Queen's Nest? Oh, it's an evolution. Okay. Oh, he might lose another Overlord. Oh, he does it! He gets the Wraith, saves the Overlord just in time. Oh, and he actually did get Mutas.
Okay, now here's the barracks.
Okay, I mean, he has like all the elements of a 3-tank push, he's missing the bio.
Yeah. And Cold is getting the ranged attack upgrade. So I think he's gonna try and hold the attack with Mass Hydra,
Oh, that was a
Hydra Lurker.
nasty Irradiate. Oh my god, that did so much damage. The Mutas are at half health.
Making
so is the Mutalisk
medics
like
first
bait?
so that they bank up energy. What you ask is the Muta bait?
Yeah, like, is this like... I know Terran has scans, but like, do you just show the Mutalisks and try to have them be... I mean, I guess they already have Vessel out. I don't know if the Mutalisks actually served a purpose in this game.
I mean, you force Terran to make turrets. Like, if Terran totally skips turrets, the Mutas can punish pretty hard.
Okay, that's a fair assessment. He did force all about turrets. I figured that's what the vessel is for, though. But...
Yeah, but just a vessel by itself can't finish the Mutas, because then they just split. So you have to have the turrets there to finish them off the bruised Mutas.
Wow, okay. Terran's gonna move out onto the map. I think Zerg did spot this, so he's bringing some lurkers in to try to intercept this, but that's just 2 free lurkers for their vessels to irradiate. Not sure if that was the play there. But we do need to buy enough time because Hive still isn't finished. Like, there won't be any sort of defiler anytime soon yet. The tanks are already sieging about to the natural. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that Zerg can do to actually stop this. There's still lurkers at the third base location. He's gonna bring them along now, but like the tanks could just start firing down on those. They just burrow near those tanks. Teammate just goes down to save them too. Yeah, GG.
Alright, next up is Worst versus Doodle.
This is gonna be kind of exciting. I do want to see them play like Reaver versus Reaver. Like they're both. I feel like they're both fairly good with their Reaver control. I mean, Doodle even more so. I feel like Doodle is pretty well known for having good Reaver control. Alright, you get worse spawning top left as blue Protoss, with Doodle spawning top right as a red Protoss. I highly doubt we're going to see anything like a 2-gate from either of them. They both seem like they would just play 1-gate core. I'm interested to see if they decide to do anything or what their tech path is going to be, though. Like, I imagine it's Reaver, but like, do they decide to early expand with it, or are they actually going to friendly pressure? I feel like going 2-gate in a robo is fairly common, but I think you also see like 1-gate robo as well.
Yes. Yeah, so they're both going gate core. Core.
Let's go up for both players. No Zealot yet from either of them, so they don't do anything like Zealot or Zealot or getting. Not having to have the early Zealot's always pretty nice. Oh, but they do get the Zealot later. Or they'll do core and the Zealot. Okay, then they're both playing fairly safe then. Nobody's really kind of greeding it out. Oh no, but like a Doodle cross-scouted, looks like. So he wants to know if, he wants to at least determine whether it's close position or not. But that also means his probe is unlikely to get into worst space. So worst is going to have the information advantage so far. He does get to see range start spinning. If he can keep this probe alive for a little bit longer, he might... Well, he probably won't get a chance to see whether it's like what the other tech might be. Yeah, this goon should chase the probe out. And Doodle is going to find out the location, but he's not going to be able to get up into that ramp.
So, that probe didn't see this gateway come up, did it? No, I don't think so.
No, yeah, that came up afterward. Actually, somewhat early for like a second gateway, I think. Yeah, Doodle's gonna, or not Doodle, Worst is actually just gonna go straight into a robo. I'm not particularly sure, but this second gateway, it might be in time for like the 4 goon versus 3 goon timing or something like that. Like that's something I think I see like a bonus build, from what I understand. Like the idea being you can pressure while the other Protoss is on their 1 gate, so you should have a goon advantage for like a short period of time, and you can overwhelm them.
But I mean, how much can you really do when there's a ramp like this? Like,
well, yeah, like you do want to try to take control of your natural, but like it's also true that you like if he just goes up the ramp, you don't really get anything done. I mean, you can make it a lot harder for them to poke out like a ramp, though. So it's always kind of nice. Yeah, so he's gonna poke in, but they're gonna have an even count on goons and solids here. He's gonna try to poke up, but he's just... I don't know if this is gonna be the right idea. He does micro the goon back, but he does lose it. And they both are gonna trade out their zealots, but just taking a free goon there, Worst is gonna be pretty happy about that. And Worst is also just going to play it safe. He's going to get his observer. Probably, I imagine. He may just expand behind this. It looks like that's what the plan is for Doodle. He's just going to straight up expand from here. Taking a bit of a risk, because if this was just straight up into Revert, he could potentially have a hard time defending this. Oh, Doodle moved off the high ground. He's gonna pick off one of the goons. I don't know about this. This doesn't seem like the best trade for Doodle. They're trading fairly evenly. But Doodle's gonna get forced backward. I feel like he really should have taken advantage of the high ground while he still had it. And that means Worst is gonna be able to push across the map. I don't see a lot of goons left for Doodle here. Worst is going to continue to press this, and if he has a shuttle with his Reaver, he should be able to follow up and apply a lot of pressure. Yeah, there's the shuttle making now.
It's going to be a while.
And the nice thing is that Doodle was able to take out Worst Observer, so it's always nice to at least get some, like, I guess, a vision advantage. But Worst is definitely going to have to apply pressure, given that his Nexus is a little bit later. Yeah, this is just really nice for Doodle. Oh, but he needs to really make sure he gets within range so that way he can see the move out. And he does see it. Yeah, he knows exactly what's coming. He's throwing down a shield battery. He knows that as long as he can hold or deflect this attack, he's going to be in a much better position than Worst is. And he also has his own shuttle Reaver, so this is going to just make the push a lot harder. Doodle needs to set up a really good arc of his own in order to defend this. He's going to take a free hit from the Reaver so far. Oh, the shuttle moves up too far forward with the Reaver, and he's actually going to save the Reaver. Good use of the shield battery there. Both taking good shots. We're so far able to trade out a little bit better, it looks like. He's getting a majority of the goons. And he's getting really good shots off.
Oh!
Doodle doing his... Oh! That was a big connection. Yeah, able to get Doodle's Reaver as well. Man, this is really tough. Doodle no longer has his shuttle, but he does have a Reaver again. He might be able to find a way to continue to hold on to this Nexus. I don't think there's enough here from Worst to truly take it down. I could be very wrong, though. That is a lot of damage on the Nexus. He has to buy enough time. He's got to use the Nexus health basically as a timer. Once it gets low enough, then maybe he can go out to try to poke at this. But he is actually going to get the Nexus. This is pretty huge damage. It's probably going to put Doodle on his own clock. He might have to consider just going for some sort of all-in here.
Yeah.
With this third gateway.
But we get on the way to 6 gateways for Worst.
Yeah, with that 2-base economy, exactly the gateway count he wants. Doodle actually looks like he might just go ahead and expand again. He did continue pro production. It looks like he'll just try to even out the damage by using his shuttle Reaver. Neither of them have shuttle speed yet, though. Oh, he gets both Reavers with the Reavers. Shuttle does go down, but Doodle is going to take a really good trade here. That's a great trade, but it's not really enough. Losing that shuttle is huge. I mean, this way you can't really get any counter damage done as Doodle. Like, there's no way to harass Worst. He's just going to continue to grow ahead in probe count.
Yeah.
Given he has double Nexus.
And there's not another shuttle on the way. It's just a second Reaver. So it's all you can do is defend.
And Worst actually going to take a third Nexus behind this. Again, it's nice that he has this observer. He can at least check. Oh, that's not the Nexus pylon. Whoops. Good spotter pylon, though. He's going to have to probably kill that later if this happens to go into a longer game. But yeah, Doodle getting all the intel he needs. He knows that Worst is up to 6 gateways. He knows that he's heavily on the back foot here. Honestly, I don't know what you would do with Doodle here. I think you might have to take a risk. Maybe take like a hidden third expansion and try to catch up economically.
Look at this goon positioning.
Yeah, that's actually... I don't know if it's just because he wants to... I guess he just wants to set up to catch an ambush, or set up an ambush, but it looks like Doodle is going to be the one that actually springs the ambush this time. He's going to catch one of the goons by his lonesome. And he might just press this. Oh! The shuttle goes a little too far forward, taking a couple of shots. Oh, but Worse swinging in from the top side. Doodle's going to be on full retreat. He's not going to be able to get a chance to use the high ground. And Worse could potentially try to push across the map. No, he's not. He's going to decide to back up here instead. Doodle is swinging around, and Worse is actually just going to go straight for it while Doodle swings in from the bottom side. I think he's just going to allow his reinforcements to try to take care of this, or he will sandwich on this. Good shots, getting a lot of probes there with the reverse from Doodle. And Worse is actually, he's going to force Worse to actually turn straight around. I really would have loved it if he like retreated with the goons and not lost his army, but getting a lot of good scare shots on these probes. Didn't it connect? No, they don't connect. Oh, he's getting good scare shots there. Bring the Reavers to the ramp, though. I think it would really help with the engagement here. He needs to trade out as favorably as possible. He's going to lose his entire army here. He did the damage he needed to do. He dropped Worst probe count down to 20 now. Yeah, and they both have shuttle speed now. Both trying to dance with the Reavers here, getting as many probes as possible. Doodle is. He's gonna get out with the shuttle, and these goons here still haven't been cleaned up. He actually takes out the Nexus. Oh man, that was huge damage for Doodle.
Yeah.
This is exactly what he needed to get back into the game. He's even taking a third behind this. Ah man, but does he have the gateway count? What is Doodle's gateway count at? He's still on 4 now. I mean, he has to hold this counterattack. He's only on 3 gateways. He has a lot of Reavers, though. Yeah, and he's going to use the high ground in the middle of the map to his advantage with the Reavers there to try to delay Worst as long as possible.
And there's
Worst,
so
will he
few
rebuild that
minerals
Nexus?
here. It's almost like you don't even want to take the Nexus. Like, I don't know.
I think you just have to take what you can get at the moment. It's harder to, I feel like, to defend like the third base if he wants to retake that. But Worst is actually going to come in. He drops the Reavers. Good hit from Worst on one of the Reavers though. The Reaver shot is getting good damage, and that's a lot of Worst units there. Oh man, Doodle's losing Reaver after Reaver, but he still has 3 left. But can he micro them against this many goons? I don't think so. The shuttle goes down with the Reavers. All the Reavers have collapsed now. Oh
Wow.
man, GG is gonna get called. I think that third Nexus might have just been like, that might have just been a little too greedy there. Like, especially after doing that much damage. But he was behind, so like it was always gonna be hard for him to catch up an army count. Man, that was a really good game though.
Okay, last game of the night will be Worst versus Rasowy. Brown versus yellow.
Oh, they didn't do top versus bottom, did they? Okay. This is fine.
I don't.
Alright, some pre-game chatter. They probably had like a conversation before this and carried it into the game.
Yeah.
Terran players shouldn't have emotions. They would be unstoppable. Unfortunately, Terran players are not machines. At least, not when they play versus Protoss. Not like their mech compositions. And even then, we have like... We have tank drivers, we have vulture drivers. I think Protoss is the only one that actually has like straight up robotic units. So...
Yeah. I mean, even like the... You know, like the Terran adjutant is not like purely robotic. It's kind of like a cyborg or something.
Oh, are they? I didn't know that.
Well, you know, it's like it has like the woman's face, and then it's like a robot body behind it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, doesn't it look kind of like a little bit biological? Like, I don't know. Maybe it is entirely robot. I don't know.
I think it's definitely like humanoid, or like I guess it's the way you would like build your AI. You know how they like keep building like AI assistants to try to be like more human?
Yeah.
Like they'll have like the human intonation and stuff. So I guess it just gives it the look. But it doesn't quite hit there. You know, like you know it still feels kind of like a cyborg or a robot. And worst is just going to be as annoying as possible with this probe. I don't know how you do this, like how you deal with it as Terran, right? Like I always find like if Protoss gets like an early enough scout on you, they will be so annoying with the probe that you can't possibly get like a 230 factory. And we see he got like a 230, like 239?
Oh, I don't know exactly what the timing was, but yeah, it always delays the factory, which... I mean, that sucks, but... Oh well.
Yeah, it is how it is. Yeah.
I mean, I guess Protoss has to sacrifice a little bit of economy too to get the probe out there that quickly.
Is he gonna? Oh my god, he's gonna try to hunt down this probe and prevent it from scouting. And he's doing a good shot or a good job with the moving shot.
Oh my god!
I think he's gonna get this SCV.
Oh, that's so annoying. Yeah, that's right.
This is a fucking joke.
Oh, and then the goon gets...
Oh wait!
Oh wow, the probe got it.
He does get it. That's crazy. Killer probe. Worst is having a very good time. Oh man, poor Rasowy. Just not having fun there with that, and that means he had to take he had to make a 4th Marine. Did he build a 3rd depot actually?
Yeah,
no, he probably had. Yeah, he built a 3rd depot. Oh, did he do this previous? Oh, okay, he did this previously.
Yeah. This is kind of interesting. You don't see a lot of this like barracks scouting in TVP.
Yeah, I don't think I see that often enough either. I mean, mostly because I feel like I need to continue to make more Marines sometimes, but... The Rasowy is gonna push. He's kind of poking back and forth, trying to gather enough units to actually really start to push across the map. I think he has enough now.
Man, losing that vulture hurts. Like, he didn't spend any of the mines.
Yeah, that was a good pick off straight away. And worst, oh, he finally loses a Dragoon, but he's picked off like every Vulture now, both Vultures. Oh, he loses another Dragoon, but like, I mean, there's really nothing else you can do here. The FD is pretty much stopped. I don't know if it was worth trading out 2 goons. Well, I mean, that was all the Marines and 2 Vultures, right? So 4 Marines, 2 Vultures for 2 goons, I guess is a okay enough price to pay. Oh, but he even built the battery. He didn't get a chance to cancel that, unfortunately. Oh, and Rasu is actually gonna just continue with the Vulture production, just trying to get as many mines out onto the map as possible, retain some sort of map control. We're just gonna kind of bully this back with the Observer though, so he's gonna clear some of these mines out. And I hope he's actually repaired that tank back at home, because it was at half HP. Okay, yeah, that's good. You need to repair it. Worst, clearing the mines at the 3rd. It looks like you should be attempting to take a 3rd soon.
Oh man, the probe couldn't get out. Still can't get out. Just drill it,
Still
man.
stuck, yeah. Okay, Observer slips through despite the turret coverage. He does find the one gap, so he's gonna get a good look at what Terran has in their base. So we can only see the 2 factories and the armory spinning, though. And the Vultures, these are still sharking around. I mean, he should know the timing of when the 3rd base went down, so he's probably gonna wait with these to try to snipe the probe transfer when it happens. And worst, he did go Reaver, right? He did get a shuttle, so I'm assuming he also went Reaver.
Yeah.
And there it is. He brings the goon along. No zealots. Oh, but the shuttle is just gonna fly. He's gonna see the Vultures.
Man, that's an interesting spot for a turret.
Oh, that's... I don't know if that's to catch the Observer, because that shouldn't kill it, right? But the other thing too is that, like, a lot of Protosses will just fly by the turret once it has speed, right? So like a turret like this can help catch the shuttle once it goes into your base. At least that's what I've kind of seen, like more Pro-Terrans do. Oh, he's gonna catch the shuttle with this Goliath! Oh no! Oh, he just loses the shuttle Reaver for free! Huge pickup for Terran. Just as he's going into what looks like to be 6 factory now. I don't see a CC, so he might just turn this into a push. Oh, and these goons are walking back. Oh, they gotta be careful. I mean, there's still mines on the map, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know... Oh my god, he could walk into those mines. There's no Observer with this. Is he gonna walk into the mines? Oh, he just barely stops out of range.
I wonder, does he know that they're there? I mean, like,
Wow.
his observer
Quick
saw them
micro.
earlier? Nah, I guess not.
Okay, he will lose 1 goon, but yeah, oh man. I feel like every goon counts here, especially with the 6 factory. The Observer does see the move out, and these goons are going to try to kite back, get as many picks off on the Vultures as possible. He loses 2 more goons. The Reaver getting a shut off on the tank. but the Goliaths are zoning it back. The Reaver gets targeted down, the shuttle goes down as well. This is looking really good for Rasowy.
Yeah.
He should be able to just push straight across the map.
2 of these tanks have 1 HP, 2 HP, whatever. Like, not a lot of HP.
Yeah, he did bring an STV along, so hopefully he starts repairs on those quickly. Oh, you can build a turret there. I should learn the map better. That's actually okay. That's cool. I didn't know you could set up out there with the turret.
Yeah, there's
So
like.
he's gonna be able to like
scattered
push into the third
buildable
base.
terrain here.
I just know there's like not a lot of buildable terrain that's like close to the natural, for like obvious reasons, and like that would just make Terran push really really strong.
This is all buildable. Oh, mine's blocking
Oh,
the
no.
pylon.
It looks like it. Now in range of the third base, it's gonna be 2 tanks should be able to shell it down or start shelling it now. Ah, this is really rough. Worst is down 30 supply. He has to find somehow like the best trades possible with these Reavers, but he just doesn't have enough units. Like he barely has any units. It's gonna drop, but like the Goliaths again are gonna start targeting down the shuttle. And the Reaver taking so many hits already, it's gonna get popped. He gets 2 tanks, but that's not enough. And he's definitely gonna lose this third Nexus. Oh, he did take out the Goliath, so he's gonna see if he could try to drop on the tanks and see if he can get anything of value here. He gets 1 of the tanks in the back, but 2 of the tanks. But yeah, this third base is gone, and Rasowy even started a third base of his own behind. It's actually finished. He already transferred. Also built additional Goliaths to make sure he could shut down the shuttle presence again. It's always really huge. I find it like really hard to like start building additional Goliaths after I lose like the first couple. Like, it's usually just vulture spam from there. Oh, that mine! Oh, huge mine connection on the Zealots. Despite losing the third base, Worst hasn't tapped out yet. He's going to see if he can try to take 6 o'clock and see if maybe he could try to salvage the situation. But given that he's now about 20 workers down, 40 supply down overall, it's kind of looking like a pipe dream. But we'll have to see. Maybe Terran, maybe Rasowy throws this somehow. Maybe he just sieges on top of mines and let's get the best connections possible. But Worst would also have to do some sort of counter damage to make this worthwhile to get him back in the game. Rasowy pushing in again, having tanks sieged up already in the back. He pushes forward, he's straight not in the best situation. His tanks are unsieged now. The Reaver getting a really good scare shot there. Getting another good scare shot.
Oh, mines. There we go.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh, the mine drag. Unbelievable. He actually managed to clean up that army and trade out fairly efficiently. Oh, but the mines. Oh, the mines. Oh. Losing so many of the goons here.
Yeah. Even having cleared that, though, he's still so far behind.
Yeah, he needed to clear. He had to like trade even more cost efficiently there somehow, and then also somehow do counter damage while getting a 4th base. So this is. It's so rough, especially since he hasn't been able to build additional probes really. Like he stopped probe production around 46, so his economy's just it's shrunk.
And Terran's on 4 bases. Protoss not on 4 yet. 2-2 upgrades are spinning on the way.
Yeah, Rasowy looks to be in a dominant position. It's a little funny because you don't normally see that with Terran, like, out expanding Protoss.
Yeah.
Oh, the Vultures they're gonna sneak in, and there's like no defense here. What one cannon? What is that going to stop? There's just, oh my god, the pros are just gonna get massacred here. And worst, even though he sent out a shuttle to try to see if he could do some counter damage, he has to put all this focus here. The mines at the ramp are also a really nice touch. He's gonna get these Goliaths, so that's kind of nice. Oh, but save that Reaver!
Oh.
Oh, he loses the Reaver. He does save the other one.
But that shuttle can't really go back in. So damaged like that.
Yeah, this is... it's just looking so rough. Again, we're still hasn't been able to, like, reprobe. Like, his economy continues to shrink.
Yeah.
Like, you have 4 bases, but, like, really, it's practically just 2. It's only mining on, like, 2 of them.
What is this, 10 factories?
Yeah, that is a lot of factories. 3 add-ons. Oh, man. Getting EMP. I appreciate that Rasowy didn't, like, try to rush this. You know, I feel like that happens a lot for Terrans. Oh, the shuttle! Oh, the shuttle with the Reaver goes down, and he doesn't even get the full load of Zealots out. And Rasowy was just so on top of it. Just put CC everywhere. It's so easy. GG. Called by worst. Wow. Really good game out of Rasowy. I don't know. It's just really unfortunate for Worst that he lost that that shuttle so early. Just really unfortunate.
Yeah, good games. Let's see. Is there any one to raid? Who is streaming Starcraft?
I don't see any of them. Except like other. Oh, it looks like there's some people. Anyways, GG's. Thanks for doing the cast, IJ.
Yep, thanks for helping out.
We'll grab some dinner. Catch you guys later.
That I already know. That's why I want to start drinking energy drinks again. I used to have a legit grams of caffeine every day.